Navy Times is a weekly newspaper serving active, reserve and retired United States Navy personnel and their families, providing news, information and analysis, as well as community lifestyle features, educational supplements and resource guides. Navy Times also reports limited coverage on the United States Coast Guard. Navy Times is published by the Sightline Media Group, which is a part of TEGNA Digital, which itself is owned by TEGNA Inc. Prior to becoming Sightline Media Group, it was formerly known as Gannett Government Media from 1997 to 2015 until it was spun off into one of the digital properties of TEGNA. Prior to being owned by Gannett in 1997, it was known as the Army Times Publishing Company when it was published by Times Journal Company. TEGNA sold Sightline to Los Angeles-based private equity firm Regent Companies in 2016. History. Navy Times was founded by Mel Ryder, owner of Army Times Publishing Company, in 1951. Ryder began his newspaper career on the staff of Stars and Stripes, selling and delivering papers to the troops on the front lines during World War I. In 1921 he joined Willard Kiplinger in forming the newsletter service, the Kiplinger Agency. He sold his interest in the agency in 1933 and began publishing Happy Days, a paper written for members of the Civilian Conservation Corps. His first order was for 400 copies and the first advertiser was Geico. Next, Ryder started the publication of Army Times. The first issue was published in 1940 and the company was incorporated the same year. In June 2009, Navy Times started its Scoop Deck blog awards. In 2002, then senior staff writer John Burlage received the United States Navy's Superior Public Service Award for a journalism career that spanned 25 years as an enlisted Navy journalist and 18 more years working for Navy Times. Employees: Tony Lombardo, Managing Editor; Kevin Lilly, News Editor; Gidget Fuentes, San Diego Bureau Chief; Mark Farham, Senior Writer; Sam Fellman, Senior Writer; Joshua Stewart, Staff Writer; Jacqueline Klemers, Staff Writer. Military Times Service Member of the Year. Each year Military Times honors an everyday hero, someone with whom you are proud to serve, someone whose dedication, professionalism and concern for fellow service members and community set a standard for all of us. There is a Marine of the Year, Soldier of the Year, Sailor of the Year, Airman of the Year and Coast Guardsman of the Year. Each service member is nominated by the peers for Military Times selection. The winners are honored at a formal ceremony on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C.